Finally, I got this thing working on Bandicam. Ah. Oh, hey everybody, from YouTube, this is Saruri Rala, and you're looking at the beginning of Skyrim. That's right. I've decided, after finally getting this thing to work, to put up a random video of I don't know, just some adventurings because I hadn't put a video up in a while, and, I thought I'd just go ahead and play and show you all what I'm doing. Alright, let's do this thing. Yeah, I downloaded the Hearthfire thing first. I don't have Dragonborn or the other one, Dawnguard, yet, but surely enough, hopefully, I will. Oh, what is this thing? Okay, it's just a little bit, going a little bit silly. Anyway, yeah, there's the inside of my home, the mansion that I built. I think it's pretty much done. I don't go for all the mounted animals. All I really need now is the last ingredients to build the shrine in the cellar, and then I can... There's one of my followers. I love this follower. I usually bring Lydia with me, but I'm giving her a break. So, giving her a vacation, and I invited Arania Leneth, I think, or Ianeth. I think it's Ianeth. She's from the Shrine of Azura. You do Azura's quest, and she's always found there, but she'll always follow you. And you give her a purpose. Now, let's see. I'm not doing Boethia. The thing with my character is I love the immersion in this game, and my first Dovahkiin character, that's her. She's a Nord, and I decided to make her, my avatar in this world. Basically, what I would do if I were in Skyrim. I defeated Alduin, and now I'm just kind of going around seeing what other cool things I can do. I might join the Companions, or I might join the Thieves Guild, which, even though she's supposed to be kind of a good character, you'd still get a lot of stealth perks, and I am a stealth-based character myself. I don't pickpocket, I just kind of... I like to stealth my way through dungeons, and... There's my cow. Hi, cow. And my chicken here somewhere. There you go. Yeah, I like to stealth my way through things. Forgive me for my lack of eloquence. It is 2 a.m. currently, and everyone's asleep, and everything's cool. I hope the quality shows up well on this, by the way. I'm playing it in windowed mode, which for some odd reason, other than full screen mode, is the best way to play this thing, and it goes so smoothly. Even with the options, most of them turn down a little bit. Even with that, the scenery is still very breathtaking. It's beautiful. Someday I'll probably get the full version of Bandicam, but I still think it's better than Fraps, because it gives you 10 minutes of gameplay rather than 30 seconds. Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, that's the abandoned shack that the Dark Brotherhood took me to, but I destroyed the Dark Brotherhood. I know a lot of you would join the Dark Brotherhood instead, but like I said, my character is a hero, a heroine. She's good. She's not lawful good. She's more like neutral good, or maybe chaotic good. Or hell, maybe even chaotic neutral. I still like to play around with stuff like that. But anyway, what I was probably going to try to do is look around for the last Dragon Priest mask. I have 2 of them in my possession at the moment that I only usually wear when I'm in battle. I'm a light armor thing. There's Croesus and Volsung, my favorites. But yeah, the other 5, there's 8 of them, right? Yeah. Other than the hidden one and the... Spoilers! Other than the hidden one and the wooden one, there's 8 of them. And you gotta... I got the other 5. And these 2 are in my possession. The last one I have to find is Vokul, I think. Yeah, Vokul. The one that's actually a Dragon Priest quest. The only problem is that he's also guarded... I don't think Arania can swim. Or she's discovered a... something. What is she? Girl, what are you doing? Oh, you know what? It's probably a slaughterfish. Let me see. No, it's a longfin. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's a slaughterfish. It's... You know, you can usually fight underwater in Oblivion, but you can't in Skyrim. Which is stupid. Along with, you know, not being able to wield magic along with all your weapons and stuff. Because I would like to be able to carry a shield. But instead I've got, like, magics. Well, I use a restoration thing in my hand, but right now my main weapon is a bow. Alright, let's see. I wonder if there are any slaughterfish eggs. I have the fish hatchery, but I haven't, you know, figured everything out yet. If you want slaughterfish in your lake, you'll probably have to put in an egg. Because if you catch a slaughterfish, you have to kill it. Like a salmon. You can't put salmon in there, can you? I don't know. If any of you guys know better, go ahead and... Nernroot! Couldn't find enough of these in Oblivion, but they're plentiful here in Skyrim. Hello, fox. These are friendly critters. I don't like to kill the friendly critters. If I put myself in the game, I wouldn't really, honestly, try to kill very much. Oh, there is a reason I like to randomly move around the wilderness, and that's to gather souls. Yeah, I know. I said my character was good, and yet I'm doing some of the more malevolent dungeon quests. Oh. I mean Diedrich, excuse me. Now I'm in a fight. A Cowrus? I thought it was a friggin' Spriggan. There we go. Got a soul. Reaper, eh? Well, I reaped you. Haha. Anyway, I love this follower. She summons a friggin' awesome flame atronach. And she can, like, wail on your enemies. She's one of my top followers, next to Lydia. If you equip her really well, Lydia is also pretty damn good. But yeah. Yeah, so I go around... Anyway, like I was saying, even though I'm good, I still get, like, involved in some of the Diedrich quests, because even though the items are useful, I must admit, I think my character gets roped into Diedrich quests, and she's like, I haven't... Ooh, a spider. I haven't done any... I've only done, like, one of the Divine's quests, but the Diedrich quests I've done plenty of. Oh man, I friggin' love those animations. Anyway, I'm going to the 10-minute limit mark on this, so what I'm going to do is stop it for a moment, and when I come back, I think I'll be on my way to getting the next Dragon Priest mask. BRB. Alright, I'm back from looking it up, and I just remembered that it's not Vokun that I have to get next, but Ragot. Ragot. Somewhere in the Rift. I haven't discovered it yet, but the closest place on the map is Lost Tongue Overlook for finding it. So, time to go there, and hopefully another dragon hasn't moved in. And I'll just try to go on northeast, in a northeasterly direction. Yes. What's that? What was that? Well, I'm not going up there. A storm cloak. Honestly, I also have not decided which side of the Civil War I'm going to be on. To be quite honest. What's that? A Spriggan's fighting a Hagraven. You don't see that every day. Well, I'm gonna see how this shit. Okay, that was epic. I love these fighting animations. Plus I got me some free stuff. Yay. Venison. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I haven't really decided which side of the Civil War I'm gonna be on just yet. 'Cause, like, I can see where both sides are coming from, and I can't decide which is the lesser evil. I mean, I don't like the idea that they're limiting anyone to like the Imperials are limiting everyone to not worship the gods they want, Talos. And I've looked up the history on Talos too. It's actually pretty cool, but I don't agree with how the Stormcloaks did it. I mean, they started the war, and to be honest, Ulfric Stormcloak is a bit of a racist dork. It's just... Alright. Oh, a literal flame Atronach? Atronach? Atru. Come here. But like I was saying... Ulfric Stormcloak is a bit of a racist prick. But the Stormcloaks will win Skyrim back for the Nords. And Telos will be freely worshipped. And the land will be safe. But then again, things are usually peaceful under the rule of the Empire, even though they're a bit zealous about everything. That's because... And that's usually really because the Thalmor are working with them now. And yet, the Imperial Legion don't really like the Thalmor. They're in some sort of a... I don't know, a truce, I guess you could call it. It's just, it's complicated. They really made this game very nice and complicated, and probably it's not complicated for everybody, but for people who don't like to choose sides and be in the middle of shit, like me, I usually try to play a neutral party. Come on, you guys, I'm just the Dragonborn. My duty was to destroy Alduin. And then there's the whole thing with the Blades and Paarthurnax. I do not want to kill Paarthurnax. He was cool, and I mean, he raises a good point. He's trying to fight against his natural inclination to harm anyone, and he's doing it. It's just... You can't blame a guy for wanting to... Okay, my cat's in front of me. But... You can't blame him for wanting to do that, even despite his history. Plus it gives you some neat little power-ups. Okay. I guess I just have to go through here. I love it. I maxed sneaking to 100, but I'm not legendarying any moves yet. I don't want to, like, start over from the beginning and set all my perks. Anyway. There's probably a few things to be found. Oh, my goodness. A part of the great immersion within this game is no matter what you enter into, you're always seeing a story that unfolded. Just what happened here. Did this poor guy burn in his sleep or what? It's just sad and intriguing all at once. Anyway. Time to make it up to Forlhost. Here we go. Now. And we've stumbled upon a camp with a dude. Let's see.
You there! As an officer of the Imperial Legion, I require your assistance to complete my mission.
Acetil is here? Sorry, that's a reference. If any of you get that, you are awesome. What mission?
The General has sent me to obtain a powerful weapon for the war effort. This was the last great bastion of the Dragon Cult, and their leader's mask was reported to be quite powerful.
Really? General Tullius never mentioned you. Yeah, I followed the Imperial Legion guy in the beginning.
Oh, well, of course they disavow all knowledge. Spies are everywhere. Are you going to help me with my mission? I need someone very capable.
What can you tell me about the Dragon Cult first, sir?
They were among the first men to arrive from Atmora, and they worshipped certain animals as avatars of the gods, dragons being foremost. And for their bloody sacrifices, the dragons gifted their priests with terrible power. But their cruelty was too great for men to bear, and they rose up in what would be called the Dragon War, and the cult swept from the land.
I've read about that too. Alright then, what can you tell me about Forlhost?
It seems that after the strength of the cult was broken in the Dragon War, a last contingent came here to create a stronghold and regroup. King Harold's forces crushed stragglers here during the First Era, and it has been haunted ever since. But the specifics of the siege are unclear.
Well, I don't take sides in the war, but I do like to help our brave soldiers. If it will help the cause.
Very good. The research I've done seems to indicate that Scorm Snowstrider left part of his journal here after laying siege. I believe it should indicate how to enter the blocked-off sections of the stronghold.
Siege on the Dragon Cult, baby.
I should warn you, Forlhost is quite haunted. I'm sure you can handle it. Return to me here once you've obtained the staff.
Is it just me, or does he seem a little, Altmerish to you? Well, anyway. Time for what I do best. Sneaking through a beautiful dungeon. Yeah. Since I got a few new souls, too, I might as well, recharge a few of my weapons. Yeah, just for fun, I charged up a mining pick. It's silly. Oh, dude, I need to. Why don't I feed a black soul gem to you? Don't worry, guys, I'm still good. I only put bandits in my black soul gem, and any humans that dare attack me. There were bandit chiefs that attacked my house. His soul went into my black soul gem. That's what you get. That is what you get. Alright. My friends, let us enter Forlhost Stronghold.